everyone! It's Friday! And you know what that means? It's now time for our Good Morning Gold Review dito sa Fridays with Vivamax with yours truly, the God Gamer himself, Timeless, Harriet Velasco. And today, we are going to be reviewing yung latest na pelikula ni Angeli Khang co-starring Yen Durano. Yes! The first time that these two are going to be teaming up in a movie. This is Ganti Ganti, the latest Vivamax original movie. And this is the recap and review. So, if you want more of your bold review, paki-like na lang tong video na to para mapunta tayo sa recommended sa For You ng YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon for more of Fridays with Vivamax. At ayun na nga, this is Ganti Ganti. This is a movie by MacArthur Alejandro. So parang nagpa-bounce lang eh. It's either Angeli Khang works for Roman or for MacArthur. I never see Angeli Khang work for Toppel Lee, I think. I've seen Angeli Khang work for like Brillante Mendoza and his clique. Pero there are some directors that Angeli Khang never worked for yet. And MacArthur Alejandro is a staple of Angeli Khang movies. He has directed one of Angeli Khang's best movies, which is Silip sa Apoy. And we all know Yen Durano is a multi-talented artist. She goes under the pseudonym Yenny Boo when she is in her singer form. Kaya, yeah, this is more of a dream team, ika nga. And they kinda look like each other. You can say about that, you can say that Yen Durano is a hija del Angelica. So, dahil pareha sa chinita, di ba? I'm not being racist, pero totoo naman, di ba? Magkawig sila. Yeah, and yung expectations ko dito sa movie is pretty high. And sadly, hindi niya na-meet. Because I was thinking of Angeli Khang and Yen Durano doing a hot lesbian action. Pero hindi naman pala. So, one of the criticisms I see in this movie is that it really overplays yung plot twist. So, when we recap this movie, it starts with Angeli Khang's character, si Vicky. Excuse me! Hindi Vicky, si Vicky. Ayun. Eh, nakikipagtalik kay Shandy Guzman, who is named Ted in this movie. Ted is an ex-soldier. That's like Cloud Stripe. And ang mission ni Vicky is patayin ng kanyang asawa si Sir Arthur. Okay? And Sir Arthur has a secretary named Georgia, played by Yen Durano. Sir Arthur is played by Mark Anthony Fernandez. So, yung pacing ng pelikula na to is more of, we get this scene, then we get the origin, then we go back to the original timeline, then we get this scene. So, yung mga first few minutes of movie, it was established na pinapatay ni Vicky si Sir Arthur due to the fact that Sir Arthur is too dominant sa pakikipagtalik nila, too abusive, too strong, di ba? At yun yung parang na ipakita dito sa pelikula to, that Sir Arthur is sadist. And Vicky wants Sir Arthur killed. So she enlisted the help of Ted, who saved her from a maniac sa bar. And then they had congratulatory pakikipagtalik, hired Ted to kill off Arthur while Arthur is hiking in the woods. Okay, so yun, naman. And then we see the next part of this movie, establishing that Vicky is actually having an affair with her ex-boyfriend na si Vincent, played by Chad Solano. So Vincent is played by Chad Solano. Siya yung boyfriend slash ex-boyfriend ni Vicky dito sa film. Naging ex-boyfriend ni Vicky si Chad because she married Arthur due to wealth, mayaman, di ba? Pero it's a conditional marriage, hindi medyo strong yung bonding. Kaya nauwi tuloy na ayun, nagdadaya. So yung motivation rin na gusto to take Arthur out of the equation just doubles. Okay? It just doubled to the fact that Angeli Khang, that Vicky wants to get back with Vincent and that she wants to get rid of Sir Arthur because Sir Arthur has been a very naughty boy and she wants to get back with Vincent. She misses Vincent's huge sausage. Ayun. Then we go to the past. Yung bakit naging walay si Vincent and si Vicky, and then they ended up back together. So Vincent took a job in Saudi, but he eventually came back kasi inaabuso siya. And now that Arthur is dead, they can have fun what they want. Unfortunately, Arthur is alive and kicking. Arthur, alive, he was in cahoots with Ted. So Ted got arrested because he got set up by Georgia and Vicky. So that's how they get rid of Ted. However, Ted fake killing of Arthur, and Ted was in cahoots with Arthur the whole time. That's another plot twist in itself. And yung pinagplanuhan ni Ted sa ni Vicky, sinusumbong niya kay Arthur. Arthur, being the dumb guy that he is, hindi niya kwestiyon bakit tinutulungan niya si Ted. And we just find out that Ted is in cahoots with Georgia, who aimed the gun to Vicky. Vicky is surprised because she thought Georgia was her ally. Now, we go back to the story, to the plot twist of the plot twist. So, itong si Arthur, masamang bini talaga to. Namatay yung magulang niya in a plane crash, and then he proceeds to molest their maid. The maid is Sonia. Sonia is the mother of Georgia and one of her daughter and her sister who is in need of a kidney transplant. So si Sonia need ng pera para mapagamot yung kanyang anak, nangutang kay Arthur. Arthur, yung exchange is yung puri nung nanay ni Sonia, and dahil nga doon nabaliw si Sonia, nagpakamatay. Nalaman lahat ito ni Georgia, so she asked Vicky for help. Unfortunately, when Georgia was spying on Arthur, she hacked into Arthur's computer kasi yung password ni Arthur is King Arthur. Like, seriously? You own a business and that's your password? And she inspects yung mga files ni Arthur and finds out that on the night that Sonia got molested by Arthur, Vicky is filming everything. And that's another plot twist. Vicky is in cahoots with everything. So, yung revenge ni Vicky, naging revenge rin ni Georgia. So, yun yung ganti-ganti dito. Okay? Kaya ganti-ganti. Roll the credits. Ngayon, nagkaroon ng stand-up and it ended with the balahibong pusa ending where one of them survives, and that is Georgia. Yung unang namatay ay si Vicky, followed by Ted, followed by Arthur. And yes, at yun, boy, si Georgia. And that's how Ganti Ganti ends. Like I said naman, yung plot twist dito, yung parang kada angle may plot twist, it really got overworked here to the point that you're really expecting a plot twist on the movie, diba? And that's not really a wise thing to do. Kasi a plot twist is supposed to have the element of surprise. So, where's the element of surprise if every scene you gave is a plot twist? It just did not work for me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Pero yung pagkikipagtalik dito, yeah, it's really good. Forgive me my monotone nature kasi galing ako sa trabaho and I have to watch this after I got home to work, so I'm really really sleepy. Pero yun, the sex scenes are pretty good. Ang ayoko lang na bit is the Mark Anthony Fernandez stuff, which is very overbearing. And Mark Anthony Fernandez is a pretty annoying worker sa pakikipagtalik. I just don't like him messing around in one of these movies. Pero the promise that we get an HLA between Angeli Khang and Yen Durano, yung parang yung lagi sila yung mag-arali kasi deadly alliance ng dalawa to. Isang beses lang nangyari and it was on the vision of Arthur. So Arthur got to jerk off to that. Which is, yun nga, akala natin wala na si Arthur dun eh. Kasi nakinilop si Arthur, so I thought it was just a progression of Angeli Khang and Yen Durano's character as a couple. Pero hindi naman pala. It is a rehash of one of the Vivamax. I forgot that movie ng Vivamax. Yung ganun din yung pacing. Na sobrang gulo ng pacing, inayos ko in chronological order. Kamadora, ayun, Kamadora. Pero the thing is, nung sa Kamadora, it worked. Okay? Kamadora has that scenes na it just introduced this scene and then babalik sa past, babalik sa present, immediate rest yun ata. Nakalimutan ko yung title, yung pangalan ng ganung filming. It was done in Daredevil, I think. It was done in F-15. Ang ano nandun, walang plot twist na binibigay eh. So, yes, do the Kamadora plot, yung pacing ng plot ng Kamadora, like past, present, ganun. And invest na parang i-move forward, they just pull something out of their behinds para lang just to make the plot make sense, okay? And yung ginagawa nilang ass pull, yeah, they did a lot of ass pulling in this movie. It really overplayed the plot twist. So, let's go to our tier list rankings. So, Ganti Ganti is sitting at 4. And for me, I'm gonna rank it a lower end of the spectrum. So, if we go to our tier list, I will put Ganti Ganti on, hindi naman copium. Maganda lang may pagtatalik nila eh. I'll just put Ganti Ganti in an all-nighter situation, okay? It's yung pakikipagtalik is good. You can have fun with it for a night, pero I really don't it's like more of I don't watch softcore for the plot. And that is my review of Ganti Ganti. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more of your bold review. This Sunday, if you know what that means, Ara Sundays, Araro, episode 3, and then next Fridays with Vivamax, Hustlers. Naka-holiday ako niyan, so sana mapagpahinga ako December 8, okay? So yeah, good morning, goodbye, and good morning. Bang!